This game exists. I love the enemy introductions in this game. It's one of the few things from DMC Devil May Cry I enjoyed.
Hey, thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That smirk Nero gave, it's like Visa's hype man or something.
Sorry, Dante. I'm back in this bitch.
And here we have V's oh shit moment.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
And we see Nero try to approach the tree again. And I believe it's because of something that's similar to happened with Kratos. He feels like he failed to save him like he did with Kratos.
Hey, Nico?
Don't lose your tits. I see him.
This entire sequence is a win. I don't know if I'm going to call them wins or not, but like, it's worth 20 of whatever it is. That's a fantastic message from Capcom right there.
You need something? What is it? You hungry? Well, you're in luck, pal, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes too much. Hope you like loud talkers too, cause got a pair of those upstairs.
Whenever I first saw this scene, I thought they were talking about children they had together, but it was actually 2 orphans they adopted from Fortuna.
You a demon?
You could cut this tension with a knife.
I'm taking this back.
And it was at that moment everyone realized it was Virgil who took Nero's arm.
I'm running out of time. Wait.
I'll leave you alone for 2 minutes. What the hell happened?
And here is an absolutely nostalgic-filled enemy from Devil May Cry 3.
Guess the phone still works.
Every single one of these phone calls is a win, just for the sheer,
You call me from now on, and I'll hustle all the way.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just hilarious how she comes out of every way possible.
Somebody call a doctor?
I love Nero's smug attitude.
I curse my star and agree.
Now, fun fact, the poetry V is reading is actually by a poet from, I believe it was Greek times, and it was talking about how hell would be pretty swell. Yes, I made that rhyme on purpose.
Little wanderer. Ivy home.
Now that could have actually been a allegory to David and Goliath.
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds. Ooh, well, yeah.
I love Nico. And a very familiar face. It's not exactly the same enemy as before, but it is similar. It's a lady.
Dante's
Slime
Don't do anything
censorship, I guess. Probably one of the ugliest enemies I ever had the displeasure of fighting in this game.
Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite. Uh-oh. What? Hey, wait, where are you going? Are a good sign.
I'm afraid then. That's a little bit more than I can take on.
I really appreciate the humanization of V. He actually knows when he can't handle something, he tries to get the fuck away from it. Another familiar face. I'm not talking about the knight, I'm talking about the horse.
Well, she ain't dead. Got a pretty smoking body, though.
She's not wrong, though.
Not that I was barely even noticed. You know,
Same,
you should go
Nico.
do your thing.
Same.
I got
I'm glad to see you look so well.
And here is V remembering Lady from his past.
If they're used to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of this.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil hurts?
Now, this is one of the few times we actually see V get angry, and it's because of his tormented past as Nilo Angelo. I bet Dante left that there.
I'll show you, deadweight.
You can see that Nero has a very different look to his face this time. And here is the main character doing what no one else has been able to do, and making a scratch on Urizen.
It's about time I landed something.
Badass good guy. I was questioning how it was that the power came back on so fast, but then I thought, you know, Morrison already took the money for the job, so he already paid for the water, power, and water, gas, I think it was, yeah. Now V very clearly starts to say Virgil here, so Dante knew from the start that Virgil was the one who did it. Another nostalgic enemy from Devil May Cry 1, although they're a bit tougher in this one. And here we have Dante trying to give himself a little shave. Now this one tricked me at first too. I thought it was going to be a character from DMC3, but nope, it's a completely different one that looks the same.
Suffering defeat after defeat. That man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet. The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
And here we have the story of V's birth, and the birth of Urizen as well. We notice that there's a lot of parallels between Virgil and Dante in this scene. Whenever Virgil separated himself from V, he turned away from the family portrait and embraced his demon side, rejecting his human side.
Heavy jade that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil.
This entire sequence is also a win. If I could count the hits, I'd give it a win for every single hit. But I can't count all those hits. There's just too many.
How's that? that for road rash? The demonic power was activated in
Now back to what I was saying about the parallels.
when Virgil
Whenever
jammed this
Dante
in his chest.
is going to be facing towards the family portrait, embracing his demon side and accepting, embracing his human side and accepting his demon side.
What are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy. Kill yourself later.
This is one of the few times I actually laughed at Griffin.
Can separate man from devil. And what about the rebellion?
Wow. You are absorbing the Sparta.
And a badass new devil trigger for Dante. I don't care what anyone says, I'm calling it the Majin form.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
It is you who does not understand. It has begun.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
Saving someone win.
The Clive fog is revealed in its entirety. This inconvenience matters not.
This entire sequence as well. One, because the major nostalgic factor from being able to use Cerberus yet again, and another one because it is not exactly the same. It has new attacks, new forms. Oh, it's so awesome.
Guess I'm the first one here. I like that.
I like that he was the first one there too.
Is Dante's older brother.
Dante's brother?
Yes.
And here we have Nero remembering back to all the things that Dante said in Devil May Cry 4, referring to Yamato originally belonging to Dante's brother.
damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me. Yep. This is where it all started. That day Mother saved me and left you behind. The thing you don't know is, she tried to save you too.
And here we have Dante trying to reach out to his brother, to his, what possibly remains of his human half, to try to talk him down out of doing something crazy.
It's all an illusion, created by this extraordinary fruit. Its power, you see, is all I ever...
And that lust for power that always leads Virgil to his own destruction leads him to yet again get beaten.
No, brother. You don't have everything. That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
That is nothing but the pitiful cries of those without strength. Come to me, brother. I shall enlighten you, Dante!
They're brothers? Why are they fighting each other?
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for
We
it.
see the absolute anguish in Dante's eyes as he's forcing his sword into his brother's chest. He doesn't want to have to do this, but he knows he has to in order to save the world and save those he cares about.
Reason of their existence. They must fight.
Dante! You're late.
And as usual, Dante's going to hide the pain he's showing
Your brother?
through his
I'm afraid so.
through his smile
So he
and
was
whatnot.
doing all this. Your own flesh and blood. Right again.
In the last throes of defeat, I see.
V, get back. Things are about to get really messy.
No. Please. Let me. I want to end this battle with my own hands. Do not struggle. For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante. I need power. More power.
I know. We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
Fusion. Ha! Here we have the reveal of Virgil yet again. He's so awesome, you're able to fight him as a final boss.
What is this? Virgil.
I want to apologize about the poor editing in this video.
Should have known better. You got a good heart, but you're about as sharp as a marble.
Perhaps. But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us, imagine what Virgil can do to you.
And here we learn that Griffin, Shadow, and Nightmare all went after Dante because they wanted to die, basically, and end Virgil's nightmares.
Godspeed, Dante.
We gotta appreciate Dante too, because this is the ending of the fight that he wanted to have with Griffin in the first game, but Mundus ended that too early.
This guy Virgil. Know it?
Vaguely, yes.
Dante said that guy's my father. What the hell's going on, Trish?
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
This doesn't make any sense.
I know you hate Virgil, but you can't kill your own father. It's true. You'd never recover from that.
Here we have the only person who would be able to relate to Nero on the idea of killing someone's father. And she's trying to talk him out of it, because that shows that she obviously still has, like, pain in her heart from doing it.
Fine. I'll go by myself.
And the climatic meeting between brothers yet again.
Hey, Virgil. Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
How many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids. Time to finish this, Virgil.
You can see that they both enjoy fighting each other with the smirk they gave to each other right there. And the siblings tie yet again.
Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
and stopping your family from killing each other. That's definitely a win, right? That's gonna be a win.
I couldn't protect Kratos. To this day.
And here we go back to that point I made back in the beginning of this video of Nero being frustrated that he wasn't able to save someone.
I swear! I'm not letting you die!
We appreciate how beautiful the song Legacy is for Devil May Cry 5. Like, I can listen to it all day long, I swear. Now I know this is a repeat from the scene from a few moments ago, but, you know, I didn't edit it out. And it messes up the voice recording if I edit it out now.
This is curious.
Nero.
Now, fun fact about Nero's Devil Trigger in Devil May Cry 5, it looks exactly, almost exactly like the JoJo stand he had in Devil May Cry 4.
Right here.
You go back and look at it. I might be able to add a screenshot of it somewhere, and at some point you'll see it if there is one.
You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting a stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Virgil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. Neither are you.
Here's a nod of approval from Virgil.
Not gonna die my ass.
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. But... yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at you. You're
Why do
nobody's
you cry on
crying,
my
all right?
shoulder?
Stop
Come
saying
on, cry
cry.
on my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil May Cry.
Roll credits. Well, not exactly quite yet, but you know, it's close enough. That's a win.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right. I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
Now there are many reasons why Dante would have followed Virgil into hell, but I like to think it's because last time Dante didn't follow Virgil is because Virgil died against a very powerful devil, and Dante wants to be there for him just in case he gets attacked yet again.
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
When did you learn to count? We're even.
Bickering siblings, that's always great.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
It's great that they can connect while beating the shit out of each other. That's how I always connected with my siblings, while we're beating the shit out of each other. And they stop to fight, save each other's asses. They fight very well together. You can't, like, it's amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to be praising this game on its gameplay. I know this video is already at 36 minutes, but it's going to be going on for another like 15 to 20.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want. How about we wrap this up? Why not? Who's up next?
This is the end. It's your turn. Make up. My flesh failed me. rush. Retreat. Zebon, take that momentum and send it right back. Return. This is your victory. Back. This is the end. Damn it. Enjoy the taste of despair. Prepare. No escape. This is your nightmare. Powers of folly are measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure. Die.
It's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup? This should make things easier. You again?
Virgil!